Now, when they talk about an atmospheric river, is that the same thing as a jet stream?
Absolutely.
It is?
It is, yeah. It's what we call a river of air in the atmosphere, and that river will meander back and forth, move left and right. It'll move up and down. It's very, very three-dimensional, and it's extremely dynamic. And that's why we have not seen any significant storms, winter-like storms, here in the state of Idaho so far this winter, with the exception of that one big blast we had back in November, guys, because the jet stream, or that river of air, which is the steering mechanism for cold air and for storms this time of the year, has been affecting the eastern half of the country. You saw all that snow. In fact, they have removed enough snow out of the Boston area to fill 90 football stadiums now to this point. Just crazy, with more snow on the way. Okay, here's what's beautiful live shot that we have out there right now. This is from the top of Sun Valley. We have the clouds moving through. There's a potential for a little burst of snow that's going to be moving through the area later on tonight and tomorrow morning. Temperature readings right now, 55 degrees in Boise. Nampa's 57 degrees. So even with the shower activity and with the cloud cover we had, it's still very mild, hence no cold air moving through the state. Caldwell currently at 59 degrees right now. So this is that storm system that went through the San Francisco Bay Area over the weekend. It's moving up into Oregon and Washington. We've been kind of on the outer fringes of this system. It's beginning to weaken, and as it continues to move from the west to the east, we here in the Treasure Valley are going to catch, shall we say, the outer fringes once again of this storm system as it continues to weaken on its easterly trek. So a scattering of showers is possible tonight, maybe some showers in the morning, but overall look at the change that's on the way. The low moves out, big area of high pressure starts to build in along the west coast, and that is going to ensure a very dry stretch of weather commencing late tomorrow. Let's say more so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into Saturday. It's going to be very dry. Temperatures are going to be warm. My only concern is, are we going to be seeing with this high pressure that potential for at least the low clouds and the fog to form here in the Treasure Valley? That is always a possibility. Okay, so Futurecast tomorrow morning. Here's the last bit of that storm system, maybe a little burst of snow for some of the ski resorts. Here in the Treasure Valley, a slight chance of a shower early in the morning, but as the day progresses, we'll continue to dry things out. Now, look at what happens on Wednesday. That is the influence of high pressure. It has sinking air, and with that sinking air, you're going to have a real hard time seeing any significant kind of clouds or storms moving through the area, and this high pressure is what's going to stick around easily through the end of the week and possibly going into the first of the weekend as well. 7-day forecast then for the Treasure Valley. A slight chance of a shower in the morning. Otherwise, here comes some sunshine tomorrow afternoon, and that is the beginning of the sun. Boy, does the sun stick around on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Will we see morning fog? I think it is a possibility, but I think the atmosphere is such that the low clouds and the fog will burn off, and we should enjoy some sunshine this week, with temperatures warming back up into the mid and upper 50s. For the mountains, we're going to be seeing a slight chance of snow in the morning, and then increasing dry air moves in the afternoon. It's going to be nice Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even into Sunday. Looks like it's going to be a dry stretch. That's the influence of that high pressure. When we get high pressure like this, guess what happens on the east coast of the United States?
They get snowstorms.
They get snowstorms. So
I got it right.
They're going to be battered once again. They got to get the snow off the roofs. They got to get ready. We just are going to kind of sit around and hopefully watch some flowers start growing.
But you see, Professor, I'm learning.
Sí, muy bien.
Okay, all right.